Lisbon. So
Yes.
you saw your husband said, yeah, this is good.
You're gonna like this
yeah.
place.
So
we
how
came
did
to visit,
Mhm.
and I said yes. We came to visit maybe like November-ish time frame, and by March we were here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came back and then was like looking for an apartment. Or
Yeah, we
okay.
kind of was kind of, which is a whole nother.
Yeah.
So we actually moved to Lisbon. We moved into our apartment, not this one. We lived in another place.
Okay.
This is our. So we've been here 3 years. This is our third place.
Oh yeah, that happens. Lisbon is it's hard finding a
You have to figure out where you
and you
want
gotta
to
figure out
be.
what you be, what you want and don't want.
And it's
when you
okay.
get around.
You see people are like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a
Because
muscle.
they're
You make it more
familiar.
comfortable.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
So we got
This
on
spot is
place.
nice. I'm over here like I would live here, right? Like
It is nice. And
Yeah.
I'm really grateful. It's a beautiful space.
yeah.
We moved into our first Lisbon house sight unseen. Like we looked online, but we didn't see it in person.
Yeah, y'all are wow. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the apartment that I'm in now.
Yeah, you did the same.
I was living in my story's crazy. I don't know if you know, but like I was living in when I'll give the fast version. When I arrived in Portugal, I pretty much got like held up at the border.
Oh,
That's a whole other story.
that's a yikes.
Then when I ended up getting in, I lived in a hostel for like a
Okay.
couple. I came out here. I started fresh.
Yeah,
Right, like I
Yeah.
started from so I was like, okay, what's the biggest expense? Rent.
rent.
After that, like it's not
You're
the
good.
U.S. where your health insurance is crazy. I
Exactly.
don't have a car, so
Exactly.
it's like let me just figure out how to cover rent. So
Right.
I was working out the hostel. That was my
Yes.
free rent.
Nice.
From there, I subleased a friend's spot. For, like,
Okay.
then from there, I was in a guest house. I was managing a building.
Nice.
And then they gave me the
You're
room for
smart.
free. Yeah, I don't play that.
You were hustling. He was figuring out.
Figuring it
Worked
out.
smarter, not money.
Yeah, and then from there, the spot that I have now,
Yeah.
I needed a place in like 3 days. I literally just
Wow.
saw it online on the idea list. I showed up with my suitcase.
I love it.
Yeah, I just moved on faith, and then
See?
and then they were like, it's it was the price was a little bit lower than
Right.
I seen other, and I was like, wow, this is a nice apartment.
Great.
But my room is it's a renovated room,
Okay.
so it wasn't originally. So I don't have a window to the outside. It's a window to the living room.
Okay.
And during the summer it gets hot, so
Yeah.
it's hard finding people.
Yeah.
So sight unseen. So I'm thinking they're gonna be like some rat in the hole in the wall,
No.
and everything's fine. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Huh.
so why is this price? They're like, oh, because you guys don't have a window to the outside. I was like, I'll take it.
So-
I'm patient, boy. I'll let it
So-
heat. What you talking about? Like, so. Yeah, it's so I did the same thing actually.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm saying like, why do you rather the
I
same
love.
thing?
Look, he's
yeah.
wait a minute. Wow, me.
Yeah.
Wow, my life.
So.
You should be well here. You
Man.
learned early.
Yeah. So, apartments, everything.
Yeah.
So now, life in Lisbon, 3.5
Life in
years.
Lisbon, yeah.
What do you love most about Portugal in general? But we can touch on Lisbon too.
Yeah,
But what do you like most about living in
I
Lisbon,
think
Portugal?
I think overall it's the diversity. Yeah.
That's why I moved here.
I know. It's the diversity. I think I tell people it's Lisbon in particular is a city, metropolitan city, but you can sit down, there's green spots all over and see the stars. I don't know any other city. I've been to multiple cities in the US. You know, New York, you don't look up and see stars. You don't even see stars.
You don't see green.
Certain, like,
you don't,
what? So it's like the city, but it's a small town. It's a vibe. I love the architecture. There's so much to see. There's so much variety. There's always something to do.
Yeah.
I don't go out and do I really don't. I mean, and then I forget how cute it is, how quaint, all the little shops, all the places to eat.
Yeah.
When I first visited, I was like, I'm never gonna cook again.
Yeah.
There's so many places to eat. I do cook and I enjoy cooking, but I was like,
you don't even got to. The food scene. Yeah.
It's really.
It's like New York's food scene.
I think it might be more because I swear there's another restaurant every.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what is this?
Yeah.
So, but ultimately, it's the diversity, the safety. Those are ones that rank really, really high for me, and just the overall vibe. It's the vibration that Portugal has, and it's a different vibration in the Algarve versus Lisbon.
Yeah.
When you're on the train, we take the train in, you can feel it go. And if it drops even further, like super calm. You go to the park on a Tuesday, people are out. Reading the paper, sunbathing. Like, what?
You know what made me fall in love with this country and city even more? When remember when the blackout happened, the lights went out and all that stuff. Like,
Oh
You would, if that was the U.S.
Oh, pandemonium. Complete chaos.
You seen The Purge?
I was gonna say The Purge. I was literally gonna say The Purge.
But out here, that was like another, like, people like, okay, and I see people at the grass, people are cooking. All the restaurants that were just like gas and you cook pizza and stuff were, I was like, yo, this is beautiful.
It was like city block party.
Yeah.
Everybody was just out living their life.
And you know what was funny? This was like a view of like life, I think, before technology and social media and the internet.
It's so true.
Listen, I'm young, but I'm an old soul.
But still, you understand. Like, it was just, and everybody was just talking to everybody, and then bringing out and sharing.
It forced you to be more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was so beautiful.
It was out for how many hours?
Like a day.
The whole day.
Yeah.
Once it started getting dark, I was like, oh, shoot. We got our candles right? We got candles?
Yeah.
But then it came on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. So, what would you say?
Yeah.
Now, everywhere has its pros and cons,
of course,
right?
like duality.
People ask me all the time, like, okay, like, you love Portugal, what do you know? You know, so what would you say, out of your 3 years here, your experience, what do you say you dislike about Portugal? Or like... Less.
No, you can say dislike, it's okay, you can be honest.
Yeah.
The bureaucracy is a joke.
Oh,
I tell you, I say, listen.
even the Portuguese don't like their own.
Exactly.
So
they will go in.
Yeah, we with y'all.
Listen to no, a joke.
Yeah, no,
and
it's
I tell
wild.
people,
It's
there is no
headache.
continuity.
Yeah.
There is no rhyme or reason. I don't even know what to tell you. I just say, just go in with good vibrations.
Yeah.
And patience. That's it. That's all you
yeah.
got. Because it is a joke. They'll be
Yeah.
like, you need this form. What form?
Yeah.
That's old. Who told you that? You don't need any of that. You
it's
need
wild.
all of this. You'd be like, well, it's wild the way they do things.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's
It
actually
is
wild.
It is wild. And so you just laugh and it's like, look at Portugal.
Yeah.
There they go, doing their thing again.
And I told everyone that, you know, that came in, because you got a lot of people that come and go, etc. But I told people that actually, the first thing I tell them, I was like, if you trying to come here, you gotta actually want to be here.
No, for sure.
Because the bureaucracy is gonna take some time.
Yeah.
You know,
you gotta be in it to win it.
You gotta be in it. You know, like, because a lot of people,
they be like, I ain't got time for it's not efficient. At all. So if so for the type A, which I used to be type A, I'm Virgo and very, but now it's like.
It's like
it almost has like a island-esque, like manana, like no one's pressed, no one's in a hurry. So if you need to get things done, it's like, no, I need this done.
It's like, not like the U.S. where it's like, get this done now, or I'm suing, or you calling.
Everything's ish.
Yeah.
I tell them, we open at 10-ish.
Yeah.
We close at 10-ish.
Yeah. Wow.
There'll be 3-ish people here. You talking about?
Wow, bureaucracy. That's crazy. What would you say, right, that for that person who's watching that, you know, we talked about just like being in their bubble, in their space, and moving abroad, but what advice would you give Americans, specifically when they move to a new country, or if they're looking at Portugal in general, what like advice would you give them?
Get out of your own way. Get out of your head of what you thought things were and be open to what could be. That's Americans think that. You know? They're like, this is hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's not the same all over the world. Lemonade's not the same all over the world. So when you see something, you hear something, don't automatically assume and put it into your paradigm. Be open to be like, I wonder what this is.
Oh.
I wonder what this will taste like. I wonder what this will be.
Yeah. Wow. What do you miss most, if anything, about the USA?
My children.
Okay. Yeah.
My children, outside of family and stuff, the conveniences. You just, there's so many options, and anything you want, and you can get anything you want, when you want, how you want, where you want.
Yeah.
And just like that way.
Like
so, I mean, but that's very minuscule, too, because you realize how much you don't need.
Yeah.
And you realize everything doesn't have to be so quickly.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cost of living, right?
Yeah.
We don't gotta talk numbers, but overall, how do you feel your lifestyle has changed living abroad versus living in the U.S.? Ooh, you heard that? Yeah, she said.
I don't know. You know, I feel like I have a little bit of a disadvantage or an advantage in a way because I've lived in so many places.
Oh yeah.
So I constantly have to like shift and adapt. So I've lived in really small spaces and I know how to make things work. I've lived in very large places. So I think what it is for me, so me and my husband are in our mid-40s and we're retired and we're empty nesters, which is not normal in itself. And we live a very beautiful life. There's so much ease and it feels like such uncharted territory because it's like, how are you so young to be in retired state and to like, what are you doing? And the fact that I feel like it allows for you to have more bandwidth to live in your creativity, to live in your true whatever without the
label of hey, you should be doing this
and
how much you make.
Yes, but the ease is a lot. So you don't, like I said, you don't need as much as you think you do. And it's all relative, what kind of lifestyle you want. So there's certain things that are non-negotiables for me, certain living accommodations that I need to have. Like, we didn't have most places don't have a dryer. I don't think you have a dryer. Do you have a dryer? No. So you hang your clothes outside or you go to a laundromat. So this is normal. My first place was a walk-up. Okay, so there's certain things that we don't have a car either, which is fine. But like my nails getting done, like that's something very important to me. So certain little, but overall, I know how to adapt and make. I think it's all relative. So I'm like, Lisbon can be. It's more pricey, of course, nowadays, but. You can go out and spend $75 on a brunch if you want to, or you can spend $7.
Yeah.
It's your lifestyle and what do you want to do. So, but I feel like, you don't need as much as you think you do in all arenas. You don't need as much space as you think you need. You don't need to really clothes, shoes. And people are like, stop. I'm like, you don't. It's our Western way of thinking of more and bigger and it's just, so it's just like, no, downsize your life and then you focus on what you really want, what really matters. And it's not the stuff, I promise. So, but it's a lot different. Like, so we live very comfortably and easily, way different. If we lived in the States, we would have to work.
Yeah.
For the lifestyle that
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whew.